Welcome to my kitchen. Welcome back. I feel like it's been a long time since we've been in the kitchen. But I want to say it's been a really beautiful weekend. As some of you know, I went to a couple of influencer events, and I don't know whether or not I'm completely rested, but I do know I'm ready to eat. I'm ready to tackle breakfast. I'm ready to get into the details of the weekend and share, how this whole influencer trip came about and, give some pointers if you're looking to go on influencer trips or if you're trying to build your presence on social media. I want to share some of those gems with you guys. Who do we have? We have Dante Harris, 2015. Welcome in. Good morning, Dante. What's up? Welcome back, GJ. How are you? Hello, Nino. What's up? Good morning. Oh, we got pretty pink. Yeah, I'm wearing you know what, for the girls, let me tag this because y'all are going to want this too. I hope they have it on YouTube shopping, but you guys know how I do. I will tag what I'm wearing or share it with you guys if I can. And if you don't see it here, you can always find it on my TikTok shop most of the time. So this is a jumpsuit by She's Wasted. And happy Monday. How's everybody feeling? Are you guys going to start off with some tea, some coffee, or what? How are we doing it today? Let's see. So this is the zip up jumpsuit by She's Wasted. I don't see it on here, but I do see another cute bodysuit. So I just went ahead and tagged that one. But we'll get back to that a little bit. If you need this jumpsuit, go ahead and find it on my TikTok shop. Yes, okay. Yes, we started off the day with some water, some sips of water, but I'm about to get into this kitchen tidy up because it was a long weekend and I was like barely home. It was a 2-day event. You know how it is when these brands and stuff happen. It's a lot of running around. So basically, I was in Wynwood and I ended up having a brand meeting. I got invited to this brand dinner. It wasn't a meeting. It was a dinner. It was an exclusive dinner, and the brand reached out and was like, "We want you over here." So I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I had some people asking me how did we get here? Like, so I'm gonna get into that and stuff like that. What? Hi, Change Getter. What's up, Summit? Kumara, welcome, welcome. Okay, where are we watching from today? Where's everybody watching from? We're about to get into the weekend recap and some things, some tips and things, some brands that I connected with over the weekend. And also, we're gonna get into some little tips and tricks to get yourself ahead in business and to really make it pop and stand out from the rest. Indiana, hello. All right, Dante, you watching from Indiana. That's the home of Prince. Prince is from Indiana. Um, let's see. Good morning. Hi, Elias. All right, what's up, Flavors? How are you? How you feeling today? Did y'all get some rest or are y'all still like on the high from the weekend? Rested or high from the weekend? Which one is it? I definitely am gonna be having like a supplement this morning. I got my hydration supplement, I have my collagen supplement, and I'm gonna do like a, oh, is this for energy? Oh yeah, let's do energy and focus. Yeah, why not? Salud. And then we have Nello. This one is super calm. See, I'm not trying to be super calm because I'm already super calm. So I'm gonna go ahead with Salud this morning. You see how it goes? Whatever you're feeling, you get the little opposite little supplement, and then that can like, pick you up or mellow you out or bring you to the center. We're watching from South Jersey. Okay, Change Getter, that's what's up. All I look good with finger waves. Thank you. These are my weekend finger waves. Um. So yeah, I'll be doing my hair over. I'll probably cut it and stuff like that. Um. Oh, Dave. Oh, you said Michael Jackson is from Indiana too? Y'all are kidding me, right? How short am I? I'm 5 feet tall, you guys. Do I look 5 feet, or do I look shorter, or do I look taller? What does it look like to you? All right, so let's make this. Do I want to have? No, I want to have tea first. I like to start my day off with tea. We got some groceries to unpack. Did I say that? No, I did not. I went to Publix. He's from Gary. Okay. I look about that. Okay, good, good, good. All right, so let me know what y'all want to hear first. Y'all want to hear about the influencer events that I went to? Y'all want to hear about like some of the behind the scenes, like who was there and what happened? Or do y'all just want to get straight into like the tips on how the hell we got to this place in the first place? I'm listening, so you guys just tell me what you want, okay? Because we're super chill, we're super casual. This is the Sky Club. If you're new here, all you have to do is really just, enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. That's really all you have to. That's all I ask. For goodness sake, life is stressful enough. I just want you to come here and enjoy yourself. But I do share. I'm very free and open about the behind the scenes of my world as an influencer and content creator. No, I did not become an influencer on purpose. It just kind of happened. I have a background in teaching voice. And shout out to everybody who is an influencer and did become an influencer on purpose. I just didn't. It just kind of happened for me. And I ended up, because I have a background in music and I teach and I have taught music, it turned into something more. So I always share this, but if you're new here, um, I was just, teaching what I know, giving freely my information that I learned from about voice pedagogy. But I just so happened to study beauty as well and cosmetology. I went to Empire Beauty School in New York. Shout out to Empire Beauty. I learned so much there. But most people wanted to know, they're like, oh, that's such a great singing tip, but where'd you get your lipstick? How'd you do your hair? Can we get a tutorial? I started doing that, and then, it turned into this. It turned into brand trips and dinners and being a top seller on TikTok Shop and on YouTube Shopping as well. So I just being who I am, remembering when I wanted the answers and I couldn't find them, I had to figure this all out. So I just want to, be able to share some of the things that I know. Okay, let's see. Hello, how are you? Fun size? Okay, that's what you call that's what you call it. I look short but fine and beautiful. Thank you, Elias. Thank you, 404. Okay, start with the meeting. Okay, change. Hey, good morning. Hi, what's up? What's my favorite vocalist? All right, let's start with the meeting. So I ended up, the dinner, it was a dinner. You guys, we went to Sparrow Italia in Miami and Wynwood. It was just like a few steps away from where the main event was, which is funny. It was awesome because we didn't have to like drive from the main event to the other place, although I'm sure they would have comped the Uber. But it's just, it was just very convenient. So anyway, I get to the restaurant, we show up to the restaurant and I'm the first one there and they're like, oh, do you have reservations? That's the first thing they asked. And I was like, well, no, I'm here with a group. And I told them the company's name, which they're Lactomedi. So Lactomedi is like a pharmaceutical company in Korea. And they make women's health. They also make beauty products, but they make women's health products. And they are actually a certified pharmaceutical um, supplement or a pharmaceutical item. But here in the U.S., they're not registered as pharmaceutical. So I got a chance to learn. Tell me why at the dinner, you guys. So I'm sitting down chatting with the people. There's 14 other girls there, and a bunch of other, like, the CEOs and the managers of the company, Lactomedi, and everything is so freaking lively, yo. It felt like it was your birthday, like it was your birthday dinner at a fancy restaurant. That's how it was. That's how it felt. It was so lit. Do you hear me? They had like unlimited everything. Everything was just unlimited. That was a good look because I know when a brand is free to give that they have, like, they treat their people good. Like whenever I work with a brand, I want to be treated like a partner, like an asset. I don't like to be treated like, here, do a bunch of work for us and shut up and just take whatever we give you. I don't like that. I don't work with brands like that. So it was nice that, the gesture, it was so luxurious. We had to dress up. So whatever I wore at the first event, I couldn't wear at the second event. So I had to change into like this long dress. And you guys will see all my outfits. You'll see everything because I vlogged as much as I could, but I couldn't live stream the event because we had to do content and my hands were full. So I had to greet people. I had my bags. I had like shaking hands and meeting people. And then I had to film content too because we had some deliverables for the event. So deliverables are, if you're new to like the content space, deliverables is like content that you have to make whenever you work with a brand. So if you get like if you sign a contract and you work with a company, and they say you agree to promote a product, let's say it's Bose, right? I've worked with Bose before. So they'll be like, okay, the deliverables for this brand deal is one video for Instagram that's at least, or from 10 to 20 seconds or 30 seconds to 45 seconds. You must mention that this is a speaker and that is waterproof. Like, and then they leave the rest up to you. So that's just a little idea of what a deliverable is. But for this dinner, they didn't have any requirements. They would just like tag us and post on your Instagram and TikTok. So we were like, all right, cool, perfect. So they had like a live singer there at the venue. They had a dress code, so like you couldn't wear a hat, you couldn't wear. They were strict. You can't wear, like, they're like, no caps, no sweats. You know what I'm saying? And don't worry, we're gonna get to the comments. Smooch it, smooch. Thank you for the makeup brush. So so basically, I'm sitting and chit chatting with everybody at the table because it was a long table. Y'all know those tables, those formal long dinner tables. You couldn't even, you could barely scream to the other side to get the person's attention because the table was so big. So this is what ended up happening. Yo, there was like, the seats were filled. Okay, when they said no plus ones, I see why they said you couldn't bring a plus one, because they had a lot of, like, it was a lot of us, but it felt intimate at the same time, right? So it was 15 creators. So tell me why one of the founders of Lactomedi, he came and sat right beside me. And he was just like, hey. And I was like, what's up? And he's just like, so we're chit-chatting, and as creators, when you get with other creators, you just start talking about, hey, what's working for you? What's not working for you? Oh, I did this. And they were like, anybody here been on brand trips before? And blah, blah, blah. Right now, that's just amongst the creators. And then the CEO comes and sits down beside me. I'm like, perfect. Let's talk about it. So he starts telling me like everything, like what the company is projected to do and all like the direction that they're going. And I'm asking questions and getting information. And I'm like, okay, well, do you guys work like this? And do you guys work like that? Just feeling the company out, because I didn't previously know about this company. They found me. And so I had to know. I was like, how did you guys decide who was going to be at this dinner because this is super exclusive, you know. I'm thinking in my head, this is super exclusive. So they're like, well, we sought you guys out. Like, we seen who is who. And you know what's funny? Not everybody there had a ton of followers. Like, I was at dinner with somebody who had 12,000 followers. And I'm at dinner with people who have tens of thousands of followers. Not everybody had a whole lot of followers. And that's why I want you guys to understand that it's not about the amount of followers you have. Your followers don't dictate the level of value that you have. So keep that in mind. I'm somebody with over 600,000 followers, but there's people with more followers than me that don't get into the same rooms, if that makes sense. Because it's all about your unique value in the marketplace. It's not a collab. Okay. Oh, I got an email from a brand just now. Okay, so it's not all about the amount, the volume of followers. It's about what you're doing on your platform, if that makes sense. So I ended up meeting people of all different backgrounds. Now, there was like a couple people I ran into before. Because remember when I went to Fragrance Lab in February, that fragrance event, and then it turned into like a private masterclass. I ended up running into one of the girls from there. So I went over. She was all the way at the opposite end of the table. So I went over and I spoke to her, and I ended up, connecting with them. Everybody pretty much stayed in their own space. Little fun tip: don't stay in your own space. If you're out in an event, especially if you're invited to a private exclusive place, it's okay to move around and network and talk to people. If you see somebody that you saw before, you go over and say, hey, it's nice to meet you again, as long as the energy allows for it. This person, I did that because at the event, she was like, you're so beautiful, you're so pretty. And I'm looking at her like, girl, you so pretty. So we had a whole moment before we even got to that dinner. I didn't know when I was going to see her again or if I was going to see her again. But all I know is that at the end of the night, I end up sitting right beside the CEO, and I'm getting to ask the questions that everybody else wants to know the answers to. So I'm looking around at them like, y'all good? Y'all good? Well, me and him talking, and they're like, ask him this. So I'm like, all right, boom. So it was almost like I was a translator. It was almost like he was speaking in his language, and I understood his language. They understood my language, but not his. It was crazy. It was crazy. So I'm here for the girls, letting the girls get their questions answered through me. So it was beautiful. I felt so like good. I was taking it all in. It's almost like I'm still there because I took it all in, and I was like, I'm so grateful for this. I feel so blessed. Now, as far as the spread, we're gonna get into the food, but let me just like get to you guys' questions first because y'all have been going off in the chat. Okay, so let's see. All right, so yeah, we talked about how I'm 5 feet tall. Oh, you love my vibe. Thank you. Yes. Okay. So, who's my favorite vocalist? Um, my favorite vocalist, I love Yeba. I love Jasmine Sullivan. I love Brandy too. She and her skills. So maybe Yeba, Jasmine Sullivan, and Brandy. Yeah. I love Tony too. Tony Braxton's so good. I knew some women that went to Empire Makeup School. It's the one in Queens. Oh, very nice. Very nice. See, I went to Empire Beauty. That's in Manhattan, but they did not specialize in makeup when I went there, and that was one of the frustrations. Like, we touched a little on makeup, but you had to like go to a special. You had to take courses. I ended up fortunately learning how to do makeup, and I go to master classes now, but that's why I appreciate it that much more, because when I was going to beauty school, you had to pay extra outside of your tuition in order to learn makeup. And so to be one of the makeup girlies of the world, at least be in that space amongst some of the top makeup gurus and just makeup creators, is such an honor. Like, I've met Monica, okay? I've met the Monica, okay, at a YouTube event. And when I say Monica, I'm not talking about the singer. I'm talking about the makeup artist. She talks about color theory and brown girl makeup. Yeah, that Monica. She's always criticizing brands because they don't have inclusive shades, and she's olive toned, and she's like, where's the brands that make makeup for olive skin tones? So yeah, the Monica, the Monica. So yeah. feels good to stick to what you love and enjoy. I'm gonna say that. But back to you guys. Every time you ride by, you gotta stop. I love it. Big 9359. You like jumpers? I look like a superhero. That's so sweet. Thank you. Maybe in my own right, I'm a superhero. Okay. Oh, take a look at the kitchen. It's such a mess, but we'll get to it soon. Dang, I'm some fine-ish. Oh my god. Um, F followers. It's about character. Well, I'm not gonna say F followers. That's why would I say that? That's crazy. But I think I understand what you're saying. You're saying like it's not about the amount of followers. Yes, it is about your character because the brands they're very they are very vocal. When they see us in person, they always tell us it's about who you are. We don't it's not so much about the followers because they've learned now that some people with followers are just trash people. So they've gotten smarter. They're not wasting their budget anymore on people just because they got numbers. So that's why I always say it's good to work on yourself and be a good person. Because when you're a good person, you'll get a lot farther. And you may get ahead fast and you may get a sprint if you're fake. Because this is a lot of fake people who are successful, right? But you're going to burn yourself out, yo. The thing about fake people, they always need some kind of substance to like keep them going. They need something to keep them going because they're living a lie. You know what I'm saying? I said I'm not living no lie. Y'all were with me when I was in the 2 bedroom apartment. Now y'all are with me in the however many bedrooms is here. I lost count. Okay, I'm not in a mansion yet, but we're grateful and we're receiving. So I'm over here like, okay, no, I never ever wanted to be that kind of person who is just like, oh, F people. I'm just, it's all about me. Okay, I've had to train myself to focus on myself because I'm just a giving person, and I have given things that people looked at me like, why would you give somebody that? And I'm just like, because they can use it, and they're like, okay, why would you give someone that? That's very valuable. And I'm just like, you don't understand. I wanted to give it. I was called to give that. And they're just like frustrated with me. Like, are you serious? And I'm just like, yeah. But look, now it turns out that we're blessed, super blessed. So I'm not worried about that. Character is everything. Yes, art. Art Muse Prime. Wait, you guys can't hear me? People look for their niche, so when creator just into one thing, it's unique. Sometimes it's better than the average creator. Right. That's true. Hello, hi Trini. How are you? Good day from the UK. What's up? You work so hard, the consistency and work ethic is inevitable. God is queen. Thank you, Jeremy. That is really sweet of you. Yeah, over here we show up. That's what we do. If you guys need some advice on how to show up, I'm more than happy to touch on that as well. Because it wasn't always like this. I struggled with showing up in the past, and I quit a whole lot. But we're here now. Learning makeup is uber important because you can help bring the whole look together. Yes. I never knew what it was like to not be good at makeup, or no, I'm lying. I used to be really bad at just makeup a little bit. But what I'm saying is I never knew what it felt like to not know how to use makeup. So learning how to do it right and really like transform and let it not make you into something else, make you still look like yourself, but just enhance you. That came with skill and practice. But it's important to know makeup. If you're a woman and you like, listen, it's important. I know some people who will not put a drop of makeup on their own face, or they just use a powder because they don't know how to do anything. They gotta leave their house to get their makeup done by somebody else. And I go, what? How does that happen? Because in my world, that's never been. Like my mom, she always had an eyeliner, a brow pencil, a lip liner, a mascara. She doesn't really, a eyeliner. She doesn't really wear anything else. But listen, that was like a must for me. So I don't know what it's like, but YouTube helps a lot. YouTube has helped, and TikTok is really good at helping. You were great in Cuphead, huh? I have a New York accent and you love it. Thank you. You're so pretty. Thank you, Basket. Aquila. You're on your way to greater things. Axel. Thank you so much. That's very sweet. Thank you. Um, let's see. You are very pretty. Thank you, doctor. Michael says, I love your bodysuit. Thank you. Good morning, Eagle. Hi, Wills Walker. Welcome back. How are you? Okay, good. So we're all caught up for now with comments. So, oh, oh wow, I'm getting a lot of messages. That's Monday for you. Um, so yeah, I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just, we're gonna talk about everything that needs to be done. And so it was nice to connect. So then at the event before the dinner, oh, but before I get into the event before the dinner was like I said, it was so luxurious. They had like tons of wine, and they took everybody's drink requests. And so what we ate, we ended up having bread to start with. So it was bread and olive oil. And then I have some content on my phone. I have like 3 devices with content on it from this event. So it was bread and olive oil. And then they came out with a salad. Like it was a spring salad with Parmesan on it. And it had like some croutons. And then they came out with the fish, which it was like trout, I think, or flounder, one of them. It was very flat, but I think it was trout. It was really pretty, juicy and nice. But then, right after they put the fish on the table, and we thought that that's what all we were gonna get. They ended up putting steak, and y'all, the steak was perfection. It was really juicy. It was sliced. It was medium, like a little bit pink on the inside, and it had like all of these beautiful garnishes on top, like parsley and a little bit of drizzle on it. Terrence, Terrence, thank you so much for the sparkle. That means so much to me. Thank you. Good to see you are well. Oh, thank you. How are you? We got some bacon. Oh, I bought some beef sausage. That's for me because I don't eat pork. Hopefully, I don't have a pork casing. I think I checked. No, it doesn't have a pork casing on it. That's good. And then we got some real bacon. That's for the house. It was buy one get one free. So we got 2, but it's gonna go in the freezer. I think. Let's put it in the freezer because I don't know when it's gonna get cooked. Oh my god, I have so much sausage now. Alright, and then the sausage, I'll keep one in the fridge because I think I might have like a sausage later with some sauerkraut and a little bit of mustard and ketchup. I miss New York. I'm sorry. I don't miss New York, but I miss like the foods. Like I miss like stuff like that. I ended up getting some, oh my god, what's going on my eye? I ended up getting some buns. I guess these are brioche hot dog buns. A little bit fancy, right? But yeah, they had these. Why is this broken? Oh no. So yeah, we're gonna probably have that for lunch. But we're gonna focus on one thing at a time. My fragrance of the day is called Come Inside. It's right here. Just read that. It smells like gardenia. So delicious. And you just drop it. It says tilted at a 40-degree angle and be patient. Be patient and let it drop. That's a lot of patience you gotta have for this, but it's worth it. because it smells so beautiful and fresh. It smells like the real, like they just drew all of the fragrance out of a gardenia and just put it in a bottle. That smells so good. And then we smell like Only Sunshine by Sniff. See that? This is mm, it's a nice, cool, sunny day in a bottle. That's what it's giving. It's giving not too hot, not cold. It's just cool. A little light breeze here and there. But it is so beautiful. It's a little bit nectary and juicy. And I love it so much. Speaking of juicy, I got to meet some other creators who had juicy, they were juicy. One of them, she had like these really nice nails. I think I actually have those same nails upstairs, but it was like one nail is a pineapple, one nail is a grapefruit, one nail is a kiwi, one is a watermelon, and one was an orange. Like they were different fruits, and I wanted to like eat them. So yeah, I met them, and then I ended up meeting and speaking to Nello. These people. Have you guys seen this before? Nello Supercom. They were there. Neuro was there. The gum, the caffeine gum. They were there. I got a whole lot of Neuro gum, because that's something that we use in this house every day. Every day. It's funny. Monster was there at the event before the dinner. And then they had a dinner at Medicube, and some of us wanted to go, and it was full, so we couldn't go. I was like, oh God, I would love to go on dinner. I want to go to dinner with Medicube. I use Medicube every damn day, just about. So I have Medicube on my face literally right now as we speak. So yeah, I didn't get to go to that dinner, but it's okay, because what I'm gonna do, and I think you guys should do this too, is when you want something, manifest it. Don't just be general. Don't be like, oh, I want to go to brand events. Be very specific about the brand event that you want to go to. So like, if the brand is, let's say it's Milwaukee, Milwaukee they don't work with creators on that level as far as I know right now, but they will if that's what you want. So think about the brand that you want to work with or where you want to end up, and then start with the end in mind. Don't start anything thinking, oh, I'm just going to wing it, I'm going to figure out. You'll get into a place where you find yourself lacking originality and lacking drive. A lot of you guys say to me, I'm so consistent, I'm so motivated, I show up all the time. It's because I know why I'm doing this. That's why. It's because I know why I'm doing this. And so don't make your goals small. Make it big so that you have plenty of work to do and plenty of time. Because if you make it small, like if you just say, oh, I want to receive free products, then once you start receiving free products, you're going to lose motivation. So don't let it be something small like that. Like, yeah, you can receive free products if that's something you want to do. That's part of it. But don't make it the goal. So yeah, if you have a goal, just tackle it. Speaking of goals, this morning I have to like get online and sign up for some other programs and stuff. Like I have to sign up. That dinner was so nice, and they do stuff like that all the time. So I'm gonna definitely be signing up to attend more of those. And I was invited, so I'm definitely gonna go for it. Are you kidding me? But yeah, I like your nails. Thank you, Elmer. Elmer Dixon. Hi. Hi, Kenneth. Kenneth, you're so kind. Thank you. My family and I, we're doing well. How are you and yours? Looking happy and healthy, and I'm sure you smell as good as you present yourself. Thank you. I'm smelling it right now. It smells so good. How was your weekend? Any news for the Sky Club? What's up, Chamber? Yes, so if you're just joining in, Chamber, I was at a brand dinner. I got invited to an exclusive dinner where 14 of the creators were invited aside from myself. So it was only 15 of us. And I got a chance to 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 deep dive with the CEO. And another thing, another brand that was at the, and then I went to an event before that. So check this out. Another thing. So there's a company, they're called Unbrush. If you know, you know. They are the revolutionary hairbrush that if you have like kinky or curly or coily hair and you're like you have the type of hair that breaks combs and that hurts when you pull it, Unbrush is like the solution. Anyway, they were there at the event and they freaking I walked up to the booth and I was like, "Hey, I'm Sky. Nice to meet you." Blah blah blah. They were like, "We know who you are. We love you." I was like, melted. Like I felt like and then people were like recognizing me. But I also saw some people who, I know. And I was like, "Hey girl." Like, "Hey, what are you doing? Are you getting a burger too?" No. I ended up taking some pictures of one of my peers that was there. I don't think it's on this phone. I don't know. Oh, here's some footage from the dinner. We did a toast. And that was the girl. That was the girl who came up to me at the last event. Was like, "You're so pretty." My girl is beautiful. She has like brown and blonde hair and like uh, blonde eyes. I don't even know how to explain it, but they're like light brown eyes. But yeah, honey, that was us at the table. Oh, that's me. We toasting it up, laughing and talking, and you know what I told them? Because we all sharing tips. I was like, "Don't take pennies from these brands. Do not do that. Don't do it. You're gonna mess yourself up later." And I'm telling y'all the same thing. Don't do that. Don't be accepting pennies, you guys. If a brand is willing to pay you pennies, they don't like you that much. Trust me. Trust me. They don't like you that much. They don't value you. It's just cut and dry. There's no other way to put it. They don't like you like that. Move on. Girl, if he's not calling you back, move on. He don't like you like that. I promise. Somebody else is getting his time or something else is getting his time and it ain't you. And that's okay. That's okay. You're not meant for everybody. You're not meant for every single thing, everywhere, every place, every person, every so-called opportunity. Sometimes we gotta be okay with that. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the things that. Hi, you need something? Oh, okay. I left this out. Oh my God, does it smell good to you? It smells good. Let me see. Is brown rice supposed to have like a? I don't know. This doesn't smell good to me. It smells sour. No, I'm throwing it out. We gotta start over. Smells. Mm-mm. Smells like it was. Huh? Hi, happy. I'm good. How are you? Yeah. So that's what anything. If they're not into you, that's okay. Move on. They don't like you like that, and that's okay. It's better to accept reality than to get played at the end or hurt at the end. Because we're not desperate over here. And that's the thing. Don't be desperate. Because when you're desperate, it leads to lack. Desperation and lack go hand in hand. So don't fall for it. Don't give in. Don't accept pennies for your. The power went out? How did the power go out? Are you using something? Oh my God. I was just about to cook. We ain't cooking nothing if the power's out. Dang, I don't know what to do. Let me see. The power went out. Help. What do you do when the power goes out? I can hear the refrigerator making sounds. Lord, what are we gonna do? Be like flip a switch. Hold on. Baby. Let me just. Hey, we might have to eat some muffins this morning, guys. We might just have to eat muffins. Mm. Qué triste. I'm sad. Okay, so if your power's out, right? You gotta get creative. You have to. Okay, so dang it. Okay, grab the muffins. Okay, get the muffins, okay? We're gonna do it right. It's still gonna be a good breakfast. We have running water. We're so blessed for that, right? I'm very grateful. I don't know if it's like a neighborhood thing or if it's just like a circuit breaker thing. So I'm not really sure. I don't know if the neighbors also are having a power outage. Like, I don't. The skies are kind of cloudy, but it's not like it doesn't look like it's storming or anything. I don't know. Okay, let me. I'll be back. Let me go. Let me just. Hold on. It doesn't even feel like there's anything in here. I don't think there's anything in here. Absolutely. The smallest, littlest flame. Okay. So, okay. It's all right. Okay, I'm just gonna get like a plate. How many calories does this muffin have? Does it even say? Bless you. Oh, sorry, 360 calories for one muffin. 360 calories. You'll have this piece and I'll have this piece, okay? On the light? Okay, thank you. Just got back from a trip. Do I remember me? Yes, I remember you, Puppy Life. How was your trip? Good to see you again. It's good to see all my people again. Good. I'm so glad that it went good. Amazing. So happy you're back and you're safe. You love my outfit? Thank you. It's by She's Wasted. They're so good. Hmm. I just wanted to eat kanji today, but you know how sometimes you just gotta be ready for the other thing, whatever that other thing may be. You just gotta be alright and relax and just roll with it. Yeah, that's us right now. We're just rolling with it. We're gonna focus. This strawberry is not good. We're gonna focus on what we can do. God dang. While the lights are not on until they come back on. Not what we don't have and what we can't do. We're just focused on the positive. You know. What if you're extra ghetto? Wow. How does that affect me? If you're extra ghetto, trying to figure out what that means. How does that affect me? If you're extra ghetto, you're just extra ghetto. You know. What is ghetto? What do you guys define as ghetto? Hmm. Oh, I have to read the other comment. Did it get blocked? Because I don't see it. Hi, Melvin Arnold. I'm wonderful. How are you today? It's so quiet in here now. Nope. That other comment is not even there. Because, yeah, it's not there. Have I ever done a giveaway? Yes. And you guys did not act on it. still the very same stuff here. Most of it. So, yeah, some of your comments aren't showing up. That's the problem. So we have a half a muffin. I don't know. Does this look like enough? I don't know. We might have to get that other half. Let's see. Let's enjoy what we have first. Yeah, it looks good. Thank you. Well, the power just went out a few minutes ago. So I'm over here in the dark sunlight. You first, actually. Let me give you some strawberry. I don't like muffins cold. I like them to be warm. So this is very different. Here. Be safe. I'll see you next time. It's good. Kind of like it's sweet. And you know, dark, even if it's dark outside. How? I'm spoiled. So. So what? I deserve it, don't I? Thank you. I do deserve the world. I can hear my neighbors breathing next in the next house. This kitchen is a mess. We need to fix it up and clean up and stop playing. Okay, maybe this is the first time. Well, it's not going to be the first time I had cake with my life for breakfast, but it'll be the first time that we had a muffin. What do I like doing? I like experiences that enrich my life. I like to live in my purpose so that I'm being there for other people. Um, I like self care and being pampered. I love being pampered. I like stimulating experiences, like traveling and adventure. But I'm not going to jump off the side of a cliff just to say I have fun. But I do like roller coasters. I'd be real. actually my stomach is growling. Here, have some of this. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes we need a little bit. I like to share. Wait, I see some storm clouds. It might be preparing to storm. I'm not sure. So what am I going to do? I'm just gonna clean up. If I I don't have any Wi-Fi. So we're gonna clean up. Like we what? Like we were gonna do anyway. I just spilled oxtail juice all over this banana. That was so. Hey, you are very beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate you guys, and I love you so much. And I love you so much. Let's do some dishes then. Oh, the power is out. I don't even know what she said, but she's for. Wow, we really didn't get to eat our congee today. I had plans. Like I had a whole meal mapped out for us. You like my kitchen? Thank you. Hi, Freddie. Welcome back. What? What makes you guys memorable? A lot of guys say, "Do you remember me?" What makes you memorable? Something just splashed on my face. That's why. Looks like someone changed out the sponges, so we got a new steel sponge, and we got a fresh uh, fiber sponge. Kudos to that. So before I get started cleaning, I think I want to put on my apron so I can just put on this apron, okay? This apron smells so good. I washed it with the good stuff. Do you guys like to wash your clothes with the good stuff? Or do you not like the scents and stuff? I know scents can irritate some people, but I love them. So I got something very exciting coming for you guys. And I can't wait to reveal it. I can't wait to reveal it. Right. I have an empty dish rack right here. And before I even get started, let me separate all of these dishes. Very important. Yes. Get these bowls. Pot lids. More bowls. This was a messy dish weekend. I found myself like running, like just grabbing something, drinking real quick before I leave the house, toss the cup on the counter and go. Didn't have time. So this is just clean up time for real. Just clean up time. Okay, let's see what we got. Trying to figure out what's going on. What is going on? Okay. Hi, Jor. Thank you. I'm glad you like the apron. I appreciate that, honey. Let me see. What if I want to see? Let me see. Thank you. Hi, everybody. Oh, you like the nails? Yeah, these are the nails that I wore this weekend. Thank you so much. They're by Glamnetic. I love them too. Whenever I was telling you guys, something told me to wear this design. And so I went ahead and did it. I'm glad I did. Because a lot of people loved it this weekend. So, and the toes match. Oh, I'm not showing you guys what I'm doing. Look. So I got some Comet on here and some Dawn. And I just put both on there. I like do a lot. And then this one I like really get to work. Rinse the dishes off and just put on that too. Get them nice and soapy. Hello. You got everything you need? Wow, a cleaning partner? Who here has a cleaning partner? Anybody? If you could eliminate one chore from your life, what would that, like forever, what would that chore be? For me, it's definitely gonna be laundry. Laundry can like never be a thing, and I won't cry. I won't miss it. I'll be fine. Thank you. Wash. You have to sort the clothes unless you have like a sorted laundry basket, which I recommend. I have those, but you have to sort them, and then you have to also the machine washes them, right? But then you have to like dry them. You have before you dry them, you have to make sure that you don't put clothes that shouldn't be dried. And then, you gotta fold them. That's the part I don't like. I know how to do it fast. I'm really good at it, but I don't care for it because it's time consuming. It's not even that I don't enjoy it. It's like I don't enjoy squandering my time like that. So I would rather have somebody else do that. I feel like it's a complete waste of somebody like me, like where my time is money and I'm creative and always being productive. Laundry does not, doing laundry does not add value to my life. It's on this time that I could be doing something else, like negotiating a contract or um, even editing or something. Just something that's gonna pay, not like sitting there folding clothes. Now, of course, you can obviously monetize that, but oh, banga stew, banga. What is banga stew? What is that? And what country is that from? It sounds like it's from Africa. Hi, Summer. Are you waving again? Welcome back. Okay. I'm gonna switch to the other sponge. Let's see if I find that to be more enjoyable. Is that? Huh? I don't know. You need me? Washing out all the flat. Yes. Oh yes, happy Easter Monday. That's right. That's a fact. Yeah. Did you guys enjoy Easter? I'm at home chef. Does that mean that you make You just cook at home? Because I cook at home. Most times. Most times I cook at home, but I wouldn't consider myself a chef. Some people do consider me a chef because I cook a lot of things. I know I cook a lot of things well, but I just consider myself to be a woman. I'm a woman. Right. Breakfast. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, and everything in between. We do it all. We do it all. That's so pretty. Such a pretty layout. I like my dishes nice and neat. And now I will go to the stove and clean up the stove because that's the part. Oh, I gotta wash this out. That's the part that I'm gonna sit my pots on and clean. All right. So over here is where we're tackling next. Here. And let's see how I'm gonna do this. Grab the spray. I'll do the spray and I'll do a microfiber towel. And I'll wet this a little bit. This cleans so good. That looks good. These are gonna go with you for now. We'll hold off on the coffee for a little bit. And we have our salt and pepper shakers. those down too. You know, I hate when I go out to eat and I get to the table, the hostess sits me down, and they go, okay, sit here. And then the table is dirty. Or there's like condensation rings on the table. And I don't eat anywhere that should have service like that. So it always throws me back. Like, it always, takes me back. Like, huh? So I'll say, excuse me. I'll stand there, like, not sit down. Especially if the table is, like, really, it's always obvious when it's really dirty, but when you go to sit down, sometimes you see things you don't see walking up. So I've learned to look first, but when I notice that the table is not proper, I just stand up. You stand up, the waiters is thinking, what's wrong? Why you not sitting down? That's what they'll think to themselves. They come over and like, what's the matter? This table is not clean. So that's one of those like things. It's irritating when I go out to eat. And if I go out to eat, your place just doesn't look good. It doesn't look clean. It's dirty. Or there's a smell. Then I'll leave. I have to go someplace else. You know? Do I have anybody in here that does not like to eat at restaurants that are like stink or filthy? Or just doesn't have that extra level of care and cleanliness? Or are you the type that don't care and as long as the food is good, you're good? For me, cleanliness is indicative to how the food is handled. So, I eat with my eyes. So I always got to look clean to me. Can you guys hear me? Thank you. Can y'all hear me or no? Okay. Okay. Because somebody said I was talking to myself. Okay. Okay, so y'all don't like the super clean restaurants? Or does the restaurant have to be super clean? Oh, so you like the dirty and clean restaurants. Got it. Got it. I can be heard. Good. Thank you. Good to know. I'm glad to hear it. I'm going to put this away, and this I'll put down here. I'll just grab it when I need it. Yeah, both of these could go down. Good. I'm glad they can fit. And this one I will pour this oil into here, since this is empty now. That way I can toss this bottle. This is macadamia nut oil, cold pressed, extra virgin. Good catch. Good catch, Sky. Where'd you learn that? I'll never tell you. Macadamia nut oil is a beauty oil. You can eat it, you can drink it. You can put it on your skin. It's extremely versatile. Hi. Hello, Marsh. What we got in here? What's up, Johns? Jon Snow. Come over here. Hello to the UK. How are you? Oh, let there be light. The power's back. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. So, what time is it? It's 11:08. I don't know how to adjust the time right now. I don't know what's going on. Here, what's up? What you need?
You want bacon?
You want bacon?
Yeah.
I'll do it so you don't have to come in here.
Okay.
Because it needs time to freeze. Okay. Good morning. Is that what you want? I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, we can do bacon in the air fryer. Why not? Let's do it. You want some food? No, just as I was about to cook, the power went out.
It was supposed to be on auto pay, but it just.
Do you want food? Yes, I'm getting ready to make some bacon. You have the same stove? Okay. Do you like it? All right.
Good now.
Yeah.
Can you open the window when you make that?
Okay. You don't want food?
Let's just take some tea.
Okay, I'll let you know when it's done. Okay. Oh, nobody wants to smell of bacon lingering in the house. Yeah. Let's see. Where are my pork lovers out there? I remember the good days when I used to eat bacon. It still smells good. Good old days. This is extra thick cut bacon. It's maple brown sugar bacon. Look at this. If I ate bacon, if only I ate bacon. This would also be going in my belly. But nope. But nope. I'm about to get that. Is it blurry or you guys can see clearly? Is the view blurry, guys? Or is it clear? Okay, wait, no. We're not doing toast. We're gonna do air fry. Yeah, let's do air fry. And then as far as the time, we'll do like 9, let's do 10 minutes on 10. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so now I want some protein. So I'm going to make some beef. Should I do? No, I'm not going to do beef sausage. It's too early for that. I'm going to do turkey sausage and some coffee. I don't know. We'll see. But first, let's get the tea together. or hot water. And now we just need some tea bags. Ginger sounds so good. I'm gonna mix it for mine. Get ready your doll's hair. Good morning. Hi. You wanna see my nails? You got it. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, smell this. That smells phenomenal. Oh, you can smell. It smells so good. That's ginger and lemon. Celestial tea. Celestial seasoning. Wow, that's good. But I'm still gonna have black tea because I want caffeine. So I'm actually gonna do both. Okay, so here are our nails. They are Siren by Glamnetic. These are just Siren nails. And my toes are the same color. Love them. I'm gonna wrap this bacon up. There we go. I'll put that in the fridge. Thank you. I hope you guys all had a good Easter. Thank you. Am I making casserole? That sounds so gross right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Casserole sounds nasty. Like, have you guys had shepherd's pie before? Do you guys like shepherd's pie? Because I don't. I used to have it growing up. I begged my mom. I said, please do not make that again. Please. Like, this is one of the worst things I've ever had. What is this? It was like ground beef and beans and mashed potatoes. Out of the box at that. Or the bag, the powdered mashed potato. It was out of the box. I'm just like this, and the flavors, the can. I will never forget the metallic taste of the cans. The what was canned? The beans. They weren't even cooked or treated like individual food. They were just straight out of the. I'm like, listen, I don't ever want to eat this again. and I never had it again since. So when I hear like shepherd's pie, you had it one time, it was garbage. Yeah, it's a childhood meal. I can't. Like, I just can't do it. It's like a slop food to me. I understand quick, fast, easy meals. I understand not wanting to use different pots and pans because I'm like all for it. Trust and believe. I have my methods when I want to cook fast too, but I ain't making no shepherd's pies. You sorry, I'm sorry. We're just not doing that. And if I did, I would make it taste good. It would have to taste absolutely good. I would actually make it with the mashed potatoes well seasoned and fresh potatoes. Like they wouldn't be powder. I don't do powder potatoes in those. I don't make them. I don't buy them. I don't know them. That got left in my childhood. I should do a whole episode on things that I used to eat growing up that I will never eat now, or that I don't eat, or that I hate now. Um, there's some of the things that you guys ate growing up, but you cannot eat. Like you can't do it. You just can't do it. Or like you would never give your children or nieces or nephews, or you just never could it. I have quite a few things. I would say like any canned like sloppy joes and oh manwich. So gross. Look at the bacon. Have I had sweet potato pie? Absolutely. But I don't like pumpkin pie. Hold on. Let's look at this bacon real quick. But yeah, all right, let's see. Okay, so you guys had it from scratch. So was it good? Oh, so wait. What's my favorite breakfast dish? That's a good question. Um, well, it won't be what I'm having today. I don't think because breakfast got completely jumbled up today. But my favorite breakfast dish, I like congee a lot. I guess a good something with meat and carbs. Let's just go with congee for now because I like it. Do I have a speaker? I do, but I'm not gonna play any music right now. Um, maybe another day. You had it one time that ish was garbage. How you doing, love? Thank you. I'm doing good, solo. Ground beef on top, peas and carrots in the middle, mashed potatoes on top. Okay. If you say it's good, I'm pretty sure that can be delicious. It was just like the way I had it. And everything had like a processed food taste. That's why I didn't like it. So obviously it's not really about what you have, it's how you have it and how it's prepared. Because that could be good. I know it can be because I like mashed potatoes. I like green beans. Ground beef is cool. But it's just like if I had to eat that powdered and can this and can that, like absolutely not. That's like things that you eat when you don't have any other food to eat. Or you prepare it that way when you don't have any food to eat. And that's okay. You gotta eat something. But uh, it used to last for like a week. Mama, can we get some McDonald's? I know, right? Have you ever had sweet potato pie? Why does it taste like pumpkin pie to me? Like my mom makes it every Thanksgiving day. I don't know. It's supposed to taste very different. My mom makes like a phenomenal sweet potato pie, but it's supposed to taste completely different from a pumpkin pie. Pumpkin can be the same, but you know what? If you want to make a pumpkin pie and you want it to be good like sweet potato pie and not get tossed to the side, then use the green pumpkins. Don't use the jack o' lanterns. Those are disgusting and just watery, and they don't do well with pie. They never did. I don't understand the whole lore. And you have to put like a lot of flour in order for for it to be stable and actually reach custard level. But if you use the more fibrous pumpkin, the green one, not only are the nutrients out of this world, it's really good for you. Or you can use Japanese sweet potato, the purple ones. Those are much more sweet, but they're harder, so they're gonna have little clumps in them. You can have the best mixer. It's just a different texture, but I recommend definitely using calabasa. No, calabucha, kabucha. I think it's called kabucha pumpkin. I don't know, but it's the green ones that Jamaicans eat. So get that pumpkin instead. Bacon. I made it crispy. We did it. Bacon. Okay, Papa, come get your bacon. That look good, doesn't it? Have I ever had chili mac? I've had macaroni and cheese and chili before. Yeah, yeah. It wasn't bad, but it was processed food. Like, it wasn't from scratch either. But if I make that, it'll be from scratch. Papa, Papa, I've been calling you. Right, so we're gonna do some. Oh, I said no beef sausage. Actually, I'm gonna do the turkey sausage because it's breakfast time. So let's go ahead and do that.
Very much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Enjoy. Enjoy your bacon. Enjoy it for me. Yeah. You're making jambalaya today. That sounds good. You're feeling loyal because you've been subscribed to me more than anyone. I hear you, Gertie. Shout out to Gertie. That's so sweet. Shout out to my Sky Club, the OG Sky Club members, and those of you just joining. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We had a nice, fun weekend here. Brand events in Miami. Very, very nice time. Um, the private dinner was immaculate. And though I couldn't stream this weekend, I did do a lot of content. So you guys will be seeing the views. Okay? You'll be seeing it too. You hope your sister passed her driving test to her own car. She gets the license. Very nice. She's gonna pass it. She's actually gonna pass it. She's gonna do well. Nothing to be scared of. I passed my driving test on the first try. It's not hard. And if you've been preparing for it, then you're fine. Okay. Am I Puerto Rican? No, I'm not Puerto Rican. I get that a lot though. My mom is Dominican though. Bacon looks cooked to perfection. Thank you. Thank you. Don't be afraid to cook your bacon in the air fryer. I can tell it's gonna be delicious. I learned that cooking your bacon in the oven, it comes out better. It doesn't curl up. So I just took that same concept, put it to the air fryer. Is this a cooling channel? What is a cooling channel? What does that mean? What is a cooling channel? Never heard of that before. Got a call running over in the day. Mm-hmm. What song is that, guys? La, 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 why are my sausages just not cooking? They're just not. I still belong. Don't get me wrong. Can you be Jamaican and Nigerian? Yeah, you're whatever your parents are. If one of your parents are Jamaican and the other one is Nigerian, then that's your culture. Don't get me. That is so good. You can speak your mind. Oh, I didn't put honey in there. Keep it to yourself, it's fine. Good morning, good morning. Are you okay? Are you okay? Good morning, good morning. How's your day? How's your day? Sky Club. I love to see your pretty face. On Saturday, it's a Saturday. Good morning, good morning. Are you okay? Good morning. Good morning, Sky Club. Happy Monday, everybody. You guys sound so good over there. You look so good. And so, happy Easter, first of all. Even if you don't celebrate Easter, because it's another day, happy Easter. And I hope everybody's just feeling good. I really do. I hope you're ready for some turkey sausage for breakfast. And to have just a nice, beautiful day. I'm doing great. Thank you. I feel good. You're black. You was born here, so you're American. When people ask where you are, a lot of people, a lot of people have family here that's Native, like their ancestors are Native American. A lot of you guys, whether you know it or not. Baby, your tea is ready. Ooh, the sausages look like they're gonna be good. It's Easter Monday, okay? That's what today is, right? Or is that not a thing? Your tea.
Oh,
It's hot.
thank
Yeah, of course. What's my favorite color? Gold. What else you want? You want to comment there?
you. No,
You got a deep voice?
so that was had a rude awakening.
Oh, I just put so much salt.
Just more.
Dang, I didn't feel
You
it.
like playing with soap.
I love playing with soap, but I didn't want to use that much.
Did that other pot come clean with all the thin on the bottom?
On the bottom? You mean this one?
Oh,
This one will be okay.
I tried to let it soak and clean it.
Like, I didn't like try to scrub it yet. I was like cleaning up other stuff.
Um,
We'll see.
what you could do is put some hot water in it. It'll loosen it.
Okay, some hot
Like
water.
put it on the stove with just water. It'll loosen
Okay. If my scrubbing doesn't work, I'll do that.
it. I already tried it.
Oh, okay. What's up, beautiful people? So, what was the highlight of you guys' weekend? I told you guys my highlights, my weekend highlights. It was definitely that brand dinner because the event was very hot. Like the event was outdoors. They had it at Wynwood Marketplace in Miami, and it was scorching hot, very sticky. But it cooled down, and in the evening it got really nice. Barbecue and family, that's so nice. Yes, I do like playing in soap. I do. Yes, you're welcome. I love playing in soap. What's the vibe? We're still we're still on a high from the weekend. Enjoying life and being productive, but going into the week all positive and loaded up on that good energy. So it is it's good to see you guys live again. They want me back in LA in a couple days, but you guys, that's why I say sometimes I just don't go to certain events because I would be like ping ponging myself back and forth from here to LA. And they're starting to come to Miami more, which is so nice. Like the brands and TikTok and even YouTube. I want them to come back though. It's time for another YouTube event in Miami because I haven't been since last year. Last year was very nice. So we need another event. Hopefully coming up soon. And hopefully one that's relevant because I don't want to attend like it needs to be relevant to what I do. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, these sausages are ready. I don't know if you like your sausages like this, but I like them like that. Oh, back. So now the final part of our breakfast is the tea and the sausage. So let's enjoy that. Okay. Thank you so much. We're definitely blessed, I'll say that much. I appreciate it. Alright, so here we go. Nice little yummy sausage. Mm. Mm-hmm. Make sure you guys are following my Instagram at Aquila Sky Official. Follow me everywhere. Aquila Sky Official. So you can keep up. We move very fast. So don't miss anything. All right. I got more updates from this weekend coming you guys this way. More footage, more videos, more highlights. Everything was just beautiful, as I knew it would be. So, you guys have the most pleasant, beautiful Monday. Don't work too hard. Make sure you're taking care of yourself and taking it easy and loving on the people around you. And I promise you, life will be 1,000 times better. So, thank you guys for hanging out. And, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Thank you guys for hanging out and having such an incredible live stream. So, I will catch you guys in the next video. Love you so much. See you later.